Something else that's going to work out. Wade Keller would report that Bret Hart is going to meet with Vince McMahon after the April 19th Raw that was in Calgary. And they're getting together to discuss the DVD project that we're eventually going to get. This was a long time coming. You know, this DVD and his career winds up being released in 2005. And a lot of people thought that this would never happen. But a source was telling Wade Keller here, they'll definitely do something, but it won't be wrestling. With the idea being that, you know, if Bret Hart's going to be in an angle, it's going to result in him getting the better of Vince McMahon or Shawn Michaels to sort of avenge the Montreal Screwjob incident. And Bret's currently, you know, negotiating with Lloyd's of London to try to get a payout from WCW still. So there's lots of reasons why people say, oh, this won't happen. Of course, we know they are going to wind up working a match together and they are going to find a workaround. But just the idea that Vince and Bret getting together, I mean, it doesn't feel like that was ever going to happen. Not to me. Were you shocked, or at this point, do you just assume Vince can repair any relationship?
Well, I believe he can. I really do. He's got some incredible healing powers for one reason or another. But Vince and Bret met initially in Boca Raton in December, I think, of the previous year. It might have been. It might have happened after this. I don't know. I do know there was a meeting. The first time meeting took place in Florida. And I was in Boca. I did not go to the meeting, and I wanted to just to say hello to Bret. But they met, and, you know, I was like, why wouldn't we do business together? And as they went through everything, they finally got to a point. Let's start with this DVD project, and then something else comes after that. And obviously it was, you know, Stu and Bret and everybody going into the Hall of Fame eventually, but fences were mended, you know, the guys shook hands and hugged, and it was time to move on. So it was a good thing.